because I've seen Shale on a journey, and I don't want to embarrass him, but I want to switch it up a little bit. There's a young person here who used to be young. Robin, where's Robin? Where's Robin? Robin's at the back. He said, Baisal, because of you, I'm a head teacher today. He stopped me and he said that. He said, you encouraged me. And you know what? We know that education, and then when you see people like that shine, it's just absolutely amazing, you know. Some of these guys used to come to my youth club and so on, and it's amazing. We did Worcester, Birmingham, Worcester, we didn't know what we were doing. We caught the coach, trained back home because we didn't know what we were doing. The truth is, it's just been such a phenomenal journey, right? And I'll share some really amazing stories, but let me tell you something, okay? Shale said, without you it would not be possible. So this is the truth. If you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go as a group. Yeah? And let me just add something to that. If you're me, you go fast and you get lost. Okay, so the stories are here, so it's just beautiful stories. We started in Oldham, and we said, Mujbai, you take us from Oldham to Birmingham. He says, Aftabai, don't worry, we've done this before, we know what we're doing. We left Oldham, we're all lost. Within half an hour, we're all lost. He says, Mujbai, we thought you'd planned this. He says, oh, don't worry, we'll get there. And I also want to share a story of kindness. Again, I got lost. This is Stoke-on-Trent, I got lost. And I phoned Shale Shah, Mr. Logistics. I said, guys, I need a pickup. And what happened was, whilst I was waiting, I was in Stoke-on-Trent. I went to this service centre, and I told this lady, this is just out of COVID. I said, look, can I come and sit in here just to stay warm? You know what she did? She came out, she says, can I get you a cup of tea? And then she got me tea, and then she said, here's my jacket, warm up with that. And it's just some amazing, beautiful stories along the way. So that was one. By the time we got to Birmingham, we said, we'll take over from here. We're organized, right? Which way? Yeah? Which way is brilliant because he started us off and then got in the band. Right? Anyway, so the other things to remind ourselves of is that some of us were sighting novices. We didn't know what we were doing. We didn't have a clue, actually. We just thought, right, we can do it. Make it happen, we'll do it. And there's one thing I say, set the vision and the details will take care of themselves. What happens is, Shale does it, Shah does it, some of the other people say, Baisa, what he's doing, and they get it done. So it's never on my own, it's a team of people. So we did London to Amsterdam, and by that time we knew exactly what we were doing. There was 12 riders at that point, and we raised a lot of money, and that was amazing, absolutely amazing. One thing I mentioned over there, he hadn't cycled properly before. 4 weeks before, I said, "Nothing like, you got to do this." He says, "Okay, but you need to buy a bike." And by the end of it, he had spent about £3,000. But he conquered all of Europe within 4 weeks of training. And when we got to Bangladesh, before we got to Bangladesh, I said, Qudrubai. Qudrubai says, Aftabai, how you organize in Bangladesh? I says, I don't know, myself. Can you do it? He says, leave it to me, myself. Everything was sorted. From the mayor to this person, that person. Like Shale said, there was a person at every corner. But it got done, and it is probably the most amazing feeling, you know? I need to mention the trust. I need to mention the trust. And you know when Shale said, our heroes are here, our forefathers are here, the people who paved the way. Mama will say a few words, Poka Mama and Mummy, the most amazing people. It's just amazing. When we got to the trust, I cried like a baby because it was so emotional. Mujbai cried as well because it took us 3 years to plan, and we had hit the target by then, and it was just on another level. I need to mention Uncle Rashid there and Auntie and Uncle Farhad Chaudhry. These are our legends, and we need to acknowledge the work that they did. They're very and you know, they always support us. We say, Uncle, we're doing this, we need your blessings. And they say, Baba, go, we're with you. And now we're in the process of taking the mantle from them. And just to re-mention Koko Mama, he has invested over £1 million of his own in this trust that we're supporting. When I was there earlier this year, they said, how many staff do you have? They have 71 staff. 71 staff. And they said, how do you pay the wages? They said, well, we struggle. But whenever we struggle, Mama puts the money in. So this is what Mama does, and it's just amazing, amazing. I'm going to wrap up a little bit. None of this would have been possible without our captain. Let me tell you something, right? If the light shines brighter than you step aside and you let it shine. Shane is that light. And what happens often in our communities or any communities, people want to stay at the top forever. They feel that they're immortal. We're not immortal. As soon as you see somebody better than you, step aside. And if you think somebody can be a head teacher, you tell them you can be a head teacher, and you let them fly and shine. And you know, back to the education story, what we're doing with the school, we'll see hundreds and thousands of kids graduate from that school long after we're gone, the school will remain. So that's the legacy of this project. With that, I'll stop. Thank you.
Thank you, Bessa.